Here we go. This is a midday job. This is a pretty muddy job site, so we'll see what it looks like in here. About what I expected. Pretty muddy. It's just part of the job. Is that a tree limb? I think it is a little tree limb. I don't know why that got in there, but it is. Oh yeah, definitely got some paper products on this one. Alright, this is my first time video, and I'm going to do a voiceover because I propped up my cell phone in the driver's seat because I don't have a microphone or a tripod or anything like that, so I'm just kind of winging it. But I'm going to walk you through the process of cleaning a portable restroom. As you can see, use a bucket to prop the door open, just makes it easier. That stinger tail is what we use to pump everything out with. If you saw a second ago, it does pick up all the paper on the floor and around the restroom, so you don't actually have to touch anything with your hands. When you are pumping these restrooms out, it typically takes about, I'll say 10 to 15 seconds to actually get it all pumped out. The truck does all the work. It's not as bad as it sounds or what people think it is. After getting the toilet pumped out, the next thing we're going to do is we're going to wet the restroom before we soap it up. It just kind of helps the soap mix in a little bit better on the plastic. And so we just spray it down, get it all wet, kind of spray the mud off the floors. This particular job site is exceptionally muddy, so you're never going to get all the mud off until the job is actually done and you remove the restrooms and give them a deep clean for the next customer. The spray that I just held up is a fragrance spray, but it's also a soap, so it sort of does double duty. You give a few sprays of that around there, and we've got a brush that it's a soft bristle brush so you don't scratch up the plastic, and does a good job of soaping it up, and the fragrance is pretty strong, so it does make the unit smell pretty good for a few days at least. After it's all scrubbed up, I'm going to give it a wash down, kind of rinse all that mud off. Really the goal is anything up above the floor line, you want it to be as clean as possible between every service. That's kind of what we pride ourselves on is a good cleaning service on our portable restrooms. Many of them out there don't clean them very good. That blue pack that I just dropped in there, some people use the blue juice. The blue packs are a lot easier to use just because they are pre-measured, so you don't ever have too much or too little. It's always just right. And then this is what it should look like whenever it's all done. Hope this answers some questions.